Alrighty, so it just hit noon recently. The coffee shop should be open. I'm gonna walk on over there and see how it's doing. Hopefully open and with coffee and a comfy chair. Let's do it. The world is too beautiful and too bright. I need sunglasses. So much better. So much better. So apparently the coffee shop, bookstore place I want to go to has summer hours, and those summer hours means it's closed on Sundays. So I have found these nice little benches by some nice little water to get some work done anyway. Okay, so I got 1,100 words typed here on this bench. I only think, that's really loud. Hazards of downtown. Okay, so I got about 1,100 words typed here on this lovely bench, and I only fell asleep like a couple times for like probably 10 or 20 seconds at a time, but come on guys, like the sun is like now on half of me and it's just so relaxing, and at some point I laid down to write, like mistakes were made, but I'm having a good time. I'm thinking now I'm gonna go see if the brewery is open for lunch, because I could go for a burger. If not, I'll probably head back home or to the chain coffee shop for some tea or something. I was really hoping for like some local business stuff, but apparently on Sunday the whole town just sleeps. But I love it. I'm having a great time. It's a beautiful day. It's like 80 degrees. I'm in the shade. Well, half of me is in the shade now. And I just wrote my first scene. Well, half of my first scene. I wrote about half. Yeah, I wrote the second half of an old scene and the first half of a new scene based on my outline. And you know, it's that part of the story where we're getting to learn some stuff that the main character didn't know before. We're starting to put some pieces of the bigger puzzle together. It's kind of fun. Having a good time. Alright, bye! So you know in here, Ghost Town. Burger! Yum! I'm on my couch now. I'm very, very sleepy. It turns out when you only get like 6.5 hours of sleep and then you spend a lot of time in the sun and you kind of accidentally fall asleep on a bench out in a public park for a little bit, you want to take a nap. And I haven't been able to take a nap, but I've certainly been just on my couch for a while. I only have like 200 words left to write to meet my word count target for the day. I really wish I'd gotten a lot more done, because the weekends are typically where I can get more done, and then during the week I get less done because I'm working like my day job. But, you know, you do what you can, and I did what I could today. I'm going to probably work a bit more, try to get those last couple hundred words written, and then just carry on with my week. This upcoming week I have a call with my editor and agent about sort of the publicity plan for my first book, Nameless Queen, which comes out January 2020. And I'm excited about that. Nervous, excited, you know, the whole range. And I really want to take a nap. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna take a nap, or work, or nap. I don't know, something. Okay, bye. Okay, it's finally happening. It's now Friday, like 6 days later from my first failed attempt, and I'm going to go to this indie bookstore / coffee shop, and they're open today for sure. Their summer hours sign says until 9 p.m. It's about 5 p.m. now, so we've got time, and I'm gonna get coffee. It's gonna be great. Let's go. So I'm finally hanging out at the local indie here in Albion, and boy, do they have books and tables back there and coffee, delightful coffee, and they are the only place in Albion to have the bubble tea, and I don't know how I feel about that, but I'm gonna probably have to try it at some point. I'm here working on my book in a corner with some beautiful freshly cut flowers, and there's no air conditioning in this place, and that's okay. Tell me it's okay. Boom, so close. I can finish that when I get home. So, I got to stay late at the coffee shop / bookstore, Stirling, wonderful place, because they had a trivia night happening, which I did not participate in because I was working on my second book. Cars are loud, can't help it. But I got to stay like an extra 20 to 30 minutes. Now I'm walking home with my decaf mocha, and it's a beautiful night out, it's gorgeous. And in the last 20 to 40 minutes of being there, I managed to get like 1,000 words written because I realized I'd been there for like 3 hours and hadn't gotten 500 words written. And then I knocked it out at like the last minute. Classic deadline, but I did it. Got good words down. There's a train. Good night, train. Good night, moon. Good night, you. Yes, train, I hear you. We all hear you. So attention grabbing. So needy. All right, so long.